Jayvee here, and today we're playing the Division. And today we're gonna try to help out those people that needs that flawless commendation. At the same time, though, if they really want it, they should not. They should like play safe, pretty much. I'm gonna use my main character because he has like the best PvE set on him. I'm gonna use my main character because and let's see if how many people we can help out. It's not just incursion; it's also for like the normal mission, you know, and even like the underground too. There's like a underground flawless. There's like a normal mission flawless, and there's also a incursion flawless. This guy's sending me an invitation, man. That's not the thing I'm looking for. Let's see. Today's Thursday. You know, I heard about the rumors about PTS in console. It's gonna be on Tuesday, the same thing as when they reset this thing, the global event leaderboard. Anything new? I don't know if there's anything new. Is there anything new? I don't know. But I heard about on Tuesday, they going to they're going to open this thing, the global event, and so what's the PTS on the console? I'm pretty sure like not many people gonna play the PTS because they want to farm as much they can for the classified gears and stuff like that, right? But the question is, I don't know if they are gonna introduce the new set, but no, not yet. I mean, not the new set, like the other half of the classified gear. I think that's gonna have to wait for like 1.8, I believe. If it is, people will definitely like go farming that instead of like playing the PTS, right? The 1.8. The 1.8 update is like pretty much sure like around next month. What's the date today? Well, it is next month on end of October. It should be around there. Because the PTS should be it last for like 2 to 3 weeks, but it's been 2 weeks or it's going to be 2 weeks now, and we still don't have it on the console because it's already been week one and they're gonna start about week two. And if it's gonna be a week three, so we only have like 1 week to test it out for the console, right? If they can last long, if they still need to do more stuff in 1.8, it's gonna be like pretty much like a whole month before they released it. Like after that though, like if they wait for like a month, like there's no point of like testing out like the last one. Like I mean like the last one means like the fourth week of the PTS. Like the people like have everything thing, they just like people like extending it, like delaying it. Even though like people are still testing it, like they have like the ideas already to release it. They always do that. I don't know why. How's it going, Hefo? Fuck. So weird to say your name. Fuck. Hefo fuck. How's it going, man? So pretty much like we're just like waiting for someone that needs help for those flawless. If it's incursion, like I have to look for like other three players. If it like this like a normal mission, yes, I can just like start right away. Cause like normal mission should be easy. Like it's not hard. It's just pretty much like play safe. It's basically like that. Just pretty much like play safe. No need to rush. Use your skill build. Stay in distance. Let your seeker mines or sticky bomb do the work or turret. And that's pretty much it. Or you can even like place a life support station. So at least like you're getting heal and you're letting all your sycamines do the work. Me high from yesterday. You want to do all of them? I'm just like waiting for like a message. If you definitely down for it, just send me a PS4 message and then I'll get you in here and we can start doing it. If I'm getting no requests, I might do something else and then I might call it like early because I'm just like my titling is supposed to be I'm sticking with my own title. If I change something, it's pretty much like I'm doing something else, right? It's like I'm not helping the other people that needs them. I need to waste my Phoenix credits. So I guess let's see which one I can change on this one. I guess I can change this one. Competent depth, sustain. I guess I gotta go deadly. I know you're here. Like I'm asking, like what kind of thing that you're looking for. Like I already made a specific thing. Like you have to like type in which one you want. If you just say all, please don't. Please don't, because it has to be an incursion too. So just type in something that you need in there specifically. If it's like incursion, like I have to wait for other people to go in it too, right? Unless like you have a group with you that wants to get it too. I don't mind like guiding you guys through it, you know. I'm just pretty much like going around in a circle, just opening some stuff in here. Um, oh yeah, I need to open this some stuff here. Let's see if I can get something good from those opening these things. How's it going, Brainless Fool? How's it going, man? Alright, that means like we have to wait until we get 3 more people or 2 more people that wants to do the flawless incursion. Because there's no point of like just joining me. It's just like doing nothing. I'll invite you once like we have more people on it. Right now it's just pretty much like I'm just like waiting. Remember, it's not just like incursion, it's also the mission, because there's like also a mission there. Or for the flawless run. And also underground too. Underground is not, it's not hard, man. You must like stay your distance. Some people it's like hard because they just run there. I don't know why they just run in there. Oh, I haven't spent my Thanks credits yet. Oh well. You should like make like into 10,000 Thanks credits, not 5,000. 5,000 feels so short for some weird reason. God, bear. I keep getting that bear chest piece, man. The game's telling me like you should wear this, man. It's good. It's good, man. It's really good. You should wear it. Coral. I keep getting that coral bliss also, man. I don't even want that thing. Braided spoons is anything, man. It depends like which one they request. I'm not. I already have it. I'm just here to help. Like I'm just here to help. That's why I'm just like waiting until like people like asking which one they need. If not, I'm just like doing my own stuff, man. Oh shoot! I keep doing that. Keep doing that. Let's sell this. To be honest, man, all the gears I'm getting now, like the blues, the green stuff, I'm just gonna just sell them because the classify is gonna take over them, right? So whatever I have in there, I'm pretty much gonna sell it. It would be good if they add like exotic set. That would be so good. Exotic set. At least like 2 types of set that if you combine this 2 set, you get some nice bonus out of it. That would be cool. And that would be amazing though. Just pretty much sell all this. I heard the Tactician 6-piece sucks. I haven't seen like the 6 piece bonus on classified tactician. But if you have the 5 piece, you get that 5 skill power and 5 skill haste. The hell? 5% only, man. No thanks. That's kind of low, man. Hey Jay, which talents brings you your super ult back? It's the talented. It's well, it's not talented. It's determined. I mean, killing the target reduces all his skill cooldown by 7.50%. Right? It's also a cool-headed. Right here. Also cool-headed when you shoot in the head, you reduce all your skill by 5%. Those are the things that it will reduce the cooldown on your skills, especially your special. Remember, skill haste also works too on your gear mod, and you can go like max into like 50%. Was it a 50%? Yeah, it is 50%. I have mine is 40% or 39%. The reason why is like I don't need it too high because like this is a solo build, and if I can kill the enemies fast, it's fast. Like I don't really need all that. But I see a hard commendation. Wait, what? But I see a hard commendation. A Falcon lost one where you need to kill 15 enemies with ABC bomb. You got that? I got all the hard part, man. I got all like basically the all I'm missing is just pretty much like what you call that? Here. Don't get hit by APC. I think I know which one you're talking about. I think it's around here somewhere. I know which one you're talking about. This one, right? The enemies killed by APC in one run. That's not hard. That's not hard. All you need to do is pretty much like damage the enemy and just like let them like lure them towards the bomb and then let them get hit. Even though they get hit, you can just kill them right away, right? They can die to like the burn and stuff like that. Remember, I got all the hard part. Like all I'm missing is pretty much like everything's like grind, grind, and more grind. Like all I'm missing is just grind, grind. Like all the hardest part, like I got it completed. This, it's like they're doable, but it's just like you have to like commit to it if you wanna definitely wanna get it. Cause all of this thing is just pretty much like grinding, man. I'm not gonna invest my time completing them, but if I have like nothing to do or there's no other game to play, I'll definitely do them. Why not? But there is like a game that I'm already playing, right? So all of them is just pretty much like grinding, man. Like kill this, kill that, and how many you have to kill. Collect this and how many you collect. Open this, like how many things you're gonna open and stuff like that, right? But for the last stand, I still need that. Wait, where's the last stand? Right there. I have to get that. What you call that? Accompli or material, whatever that thing is. Yeah. Mm, that should not be hard. I'm just gonna wait until like someone's near me. I'm gonna capture it and let them kill me, because that's all you need to do. Like while you're capturing it, you capture it and you die. Pretty much that's it. Or you can pretty much like I think you can set up yourself. Like you have one bar, I believe, and then you put a sticky bomb on you, and then just pretty much like once you've done it, just blow it up yourself. I don't know. That should work though. That should definitely work. And this one too, the top leaderboard, what using shotgun, man. I barely use a shotgun PvP, but that's kind of quite soft though. Some people are like master at shotgun. I still need to get used to it again. So I only got one person right now for thing incursion. My God, okay, I guess I'll do something different right now while waiting. I'll do the world PvE bosses while waiting. Or I can use a striker. Use a striker with SASG. I know Lone Star is powerful, but in last stand though, like everything, your stats doesn't even matter because it's gonna go back to like 256, normal 256. But you are getting that buff on the damage. I'd rather use a striker. Because per shot you get like what, 16% right away. That's like per shot that's like 8 pellet, and those 8 pellets will increase your damage. 2 shots will 60%. Why am I using a pistol? What gear set do you think will be best for GE Assault next week? Tactician. If you're talking about solo, yes, tactician. But if I know the classified sets, like the half of it, like the tactician, the firecrest, the defense, I would right now I would say tactician, then defense build. That's what I'm gonna say right now, because I don't know like the other classified set, because I don't like watching. I don't want to spoil myself by like watching other people stream on the PTS. I'd rather play it with myself and figure out like what's good or what's not good. Because there's no point of me like watching them. It's like, oh, I already know what's happening. So I'd rather like do it with myself and enjoy it with myself. I mean, like, enjoy playing in PTS console without spoiling anything. Some people have their own ideas, and I have my own ideas about it, and I have my own opinion about it too. It was like just stand here. I was gonna pick up like anything in here because it's part of the commentation. Might as well do them. So we got 2 people so far. Okay, one of them is brainless fool, and one of them is hey, Ife fuck. So if we're gonna do an incursion, we need one more person. The solo signals might be quite tough challenge, because I don't know like what your game style is and your gameplay is. I need to see it first if we are going to attempt it. And then I can try to sink it down. Yo, girl, get out of there, man. Yo. Did they just die to the fire? Oh my god. Poor guys. They just got burned like one time and then they're like dead. I'm using the thing. That's why the stability sucks, man. Should I use medkit? Yeah. Hey, cyber keys. I got so many cyber keys, man. See how many cyber keys I have. I just like pretty much like save them up. I have 29. That's why just like doing the commendation and doing the world tier bosses. I got that much already. It's like the bosses will drop a cyber fragment, and if you collect 10 of it, you get a cyber key. And I'm pretty much just gonna save it for the next one if they adding a new stuff on it. rather than like trying to get something that in there. It's better to just save it for the next batch that they're gonna add. Like right. How's it going, Topper Park? Remember, guys, this is not just incursion. Again, if you stay tuned just now, it's also for the mission that you need. If you had hard time doing it, man, to be honest, man, the mission's not hard. You can pretty much like do it in solo, and then pretty much like invite randomly, or people that you know. Just ask them, can you just join here so I can finish this and stuff like that, right? Because you don't need to be a full man group. You just need like another one with you to do the mission. Like it's a co-op thing. It's not a full team, it's a co-op. Means like you just need another person with you to clear it to get that flawless run in the mission. But it's a different story on the flawless run and the incursion because you need to be in a group instead of like 2 or 3 man group. It has to be full man group without anyone dying on your team. Dying means like going down, like you just like you go down and crawl, right? Like that's count as dying. You can't be in there. Oh, got him. Wait, this guy dropped 3 items, or maybe the other NPC drops it too. Jollibee's is up, is lit. Wait, it up? Jollibee's it up? Oh, okay. So we got 2 people in incursion, still needing one more. You can pretty much like sneak in there if you want to do the mission for the flawless. I'm down for it. Other than that, we're just gonna do whatever. Well, I probably gotta go solo Dark Zone later on, and we still have nothing. Do you need help, lady? I got something, man. I got some canned foods. I got some water. You need anything of those things? Alright, get out of here. Alright. Oh, this girl needs it. You need it? Got some soda. Some canned food. Oh, you ignore me? Is that what it is now? Get out of here. Alright. I just like need one more to get that commendation. uh, I'm not that explosive. Solo DC is fun, especially if you use a sticky bomb on them. Nah, I just like PBE in there. I don't feel the adrenaline anymore if I go in Dark Zone when I go manhunt or thing. I don't feel it anymore. Back in the days I still feel it when it's like, oh my god, we just go go manhunt and stuff. Let's go survive, and people like chasing you. Now it's just like, ah, shoot, I died. Like I don't have that kind of like rush towards me. It's not like when back in the days when it's like so fun to go manhunt when there's a huge penalty. I remember like there's no sets involvement in the game, and then I began manhunt using the high-end gears and stuff. There's no sets back in the days too, but there is like this rehabilitated mask exploit that you get that infinite heal on you. I was using it. I wasn't streaming, so I began like manhunt. Just like 2 of us game manhunt, me and my brother. But he did quit before 1.3 though, because he started off the glitches and stuff like that, like bugs. He doesn't like the game like that, you know. And then it's like I already bought this game, might as well just keep playing, because I enjoyed playing it. I like the grinding stuff like that and the combinations of the gears stuff like that. But right now, this is like it's lacking on the balancing in this game, man. It definitely needs to rework on the balance and stuff like that. Oh my god. It's definitely need to rework on the balancing, man, in this game. They said this game is balanced now. It's not. The game's balanced now. If a if a lot of players using the same weapon, that means it's not balanced, right? You want to see different types of people using a different types of weapons, right? Not just the same thing like M4 as the MP5, MP7. You know, those are the pretty much like the best weapon in there. So it's just pretty much like it's not balanced. So they definitely need to work on the balance about this game, because that's what's lacking right now. I'm sure you like the 2.0, you get the reward from killing man. No, to be honest, man, I don't like how they made that kind of thing. I have my own version liking that 2.0 one about like if they have this. Well, I already talked about this like I think talked about it on Tuesday, I believe, when I'm doing my legendary solo. I guess I don't mind like saying it again. You guys pretty much like missed it out like when I said that. My idea about 2.0, because I don't like this one, because like you pretty much like you don't have to go chase the manhunt. You just pretty much guard the whatever that thing called, like the tower that they need to touch. So pretty much like instead of like chasing them, just guard it, right? Because they end up gonna go there anyways to finish their manhunt. Like I don't like that. That's kind of dumb. Like manhunts should be dying in the end. Like they can't leave the dark zone, right? There's like should not have a timer on the manhunt, but they have a timer how long they can survive as a manhunt. So this is my idea about this manhunt on this dark zone. So if people goes becomes manhunt, they should have no time countdown, but instead of like countdown, they have this timer to go up, right? The longer they stay, the better rewards until they die. Manhunt should die in the end, like they can't survive no matter what. So this is like my idea of it. So the longer they stay, the more people they kill, that manhunt get more rewards in the end, right? Because he's in the manhunt. And then whoever kills that manhunt will also get a reward for killing him, right? It depends on how many players he killed. That's what exactly the same thing you'll get as a reward. Not like as much as the manhunt will get a reward. At least like half of the stuff that he might get, you'll also get it, right? I think that's more like idealish than like that kind of switching thing in there, right? Manhunt should die in the end because he's a manhunt. He's being like wanted all over the server in that dark zone, right? Like he should not have like to get away until his timer starts out because you know, oh my god, I just touched this. I'm done with manhunt. No, man, you're wanted. I want to kill you. You can't leave this area because the people will kill you if you try to leave this area. I think I mentioned it like before. I think I did more explanation, way better uh idea about like the Monday, I believe, I Tuesday when I say it. But yeah, that's like kind of my idea about like the rogues in there. Like if you're a rogue, man, you have to pretty much like you know what's this called? There's like pretty much like a penalty on it. Like people will definitely kill you for it. I don't know if they should add like timers for the rogue itself. They should have like a long time for rogues and no timer for manhunt. But like I said, man, the longer that manhunt stays, the better rewards he gets after he dies, right? And then whoever kills him or whoever groups kills him, or that group with manhunt, they get this. They get to collect this dog tag, and they must like trade it in for the vendors, right? It's like pretty much like a prize for killing this manhunt, right? That man is not gonna get away. Even though he logs off, he's still manhunt until he dies. No manhunt should live. No manhunt should live. Because no matter what, there's still thing wanted for killing other agents. I don't know, that's my idea. Instead of like touching this, it's like, oh my god, I'm manhunt. I'm gonna touch this. I'm gonna wait here and hold like this. Guard me, guys. I'm gonna hold it. Come on, man. Come on. Yes! I'm out of manhunt. That doesn't make any sense, man. I know people likes it, but for me, I don't like it, man. It doesn't make any sense. And you get like reward like directly to your inventory after you finish that manhunt. Come on, man. They should have like something like like a cipher case, but instead of like a cipher case, like something like a dog tag to collect, and then you trade that in for reward or caches in there that contains something good. Cannot decide where you go when manhunt. Terminal much like once like in last time. Yeah, right. So pretty much like instead of like chasing that manhunt, you're just pretty much gonna guard that terminal, whatever that thing is that you have to touch to complete that your manhunt, man. It's just pretty much like it ruins the people that wants to go manhunt solo. You can't pretty much like go manhunt solo now, cause like once you're touching that terminal, right? There's no one's guarding you. And you know how long that terminal? It pretty much like 30 seconds, I believe, to finish that terminal when you're charging it or activating it. You can't pretty much go solo manhunt anymore. Well, you can still can, but you can't survive in the end, so there's no point of going manhunt in solo. Because it's like no one's guarding you. I understand if there's like 4-man group or 3-man group, but if you solo people like that, people gonna hate it, man. Emma Ringo Gaming TV, man. Appreciate your sub, man. I mean, if people loves it, man, they did a good job. But in my point of view, man, it doesn't make any sense, man. I guess people that doesn't go manhunt is happy about it, right? Like PvE players, like, you know, they definitely want to enjoy that one. Because they just pretty much gonna camp it out. That terminal. I believe there's like probably 6 terminals all over the DZ. From DZ 1 to 9, I believe. I'm not really sure, man. I only seen one part, which is in the sports stores. That's it. Yeah, man. You have to stay and touch that activate for like probably like around like 30 seconds. And you can't even move. Like you can't even like you're sitting there, sitting duck. And I'm pretty sure like 1 or 3 people will pretty much like guarding that area, waiting for manhunt to land in that area so they can kill them. And pretty much like that ruins the dark zone. Like that's not a dark zone, man. Come on. That's not the dark zone you want to be. Like camping in that terminal activation, man. You know what I like about if they did like randomly appears in the map, right? Like if you're a manhunt, it appears like randomly in the map that you have to go to this certain area to thing. That I guess makes sense more instead of like people like camping on it. Right? I got naded when you start all the overcost of the stagger. Wow, that sucks. Shock, or people bring me a toss of shock in there, so you'll do it again, all over again in the beginning. See, that's not the idea that you want to be in Manhunt, man. I mean, you get rewards in the end. Wait, where's my Seeker Mines? What the hell, Seeker Mine? Dude, chase him. I might die here. Not. I still have like my thing though. You know, let me get some predatory going on here. Like I said though, if people love it, man, that's they did a good job. But in my point of view though, it doesn't make any sense. I like when the manhunt should die in the end, and then he gets bonus how long he survived and how many players he kills, right? Like that's the manhunt you want. This guy's this sniper guy's killing me, man. I wanna use my sticky bomb. Screw you, man. Taking forever. Where's the boss? Can't really tell which one's the boss here. They all look the same. Sticky bomb. I only see save sticky bomb for the bosses, man. Alright, let's go to the next one. I'm still not getting requests, man. Come on, man. I'm still in combat. Shit. Stagger's the worst thing could happen to you in PvP, man. Yeah, that's why grenade is powerful. I want them to reduce the stagger effect by 1 second instead of like 2 seconds, because 2 seconds is too much, man. Like a couple like stagger, like that's it. Not like you pretty much like you get a trip down or something like that. That's not the one for PvP, because anything that can stop you for a second or 2 seconds, that should be enough for you to kill you. That's why like the crossbow knee pad is just too powerful, because it's like it blows up instantly. But there is a counter for it, but you pretty much gonna sacrifice something to counter it, which is the final measure. And not many people use this final measure as solo. They always use it for a group, but if you use it in solo, man, you're missing out a lot of damage. Just to like pretty much like counter the grenade user. What if they pretty much just they don't use grenade at you and just shoot you, right? So if you try to trade damage to them, you definitely gonna lose, because you don't have that buff on your gear. It's just pretty much like it's protection for your grenades. That's it, right? So it's not good to use it for solo. It's good for you to use it for a group. You're not gonna get benefit for being solo with final measure, I tell you that. But you can survive longer from the exotic resilience, the grenades, that's damage. You can eat the grenade also, get them buff. But if they throw a grenade at you though. Oh my god, Aiden. I keep pressing R1 to punch, because that's like the punch on Destiny. It's R1 is the punch, not the R3. I want them to bring thing back though, like the skill build. But at the same time though, they need like there's like big penalize for like the skill build. Like for the sticky bomb, they should like bring the damage, but they should make the thing longer by like 1.5 seconds, so they have time to get away, or at least like 2 seconds. So remember, like when you shoot this guy, there's like a timer. It's not instantly. Just like 1 second before it activates. They should like change that one to like 2 seconds at least. And they should change like the NPC on when they get sticky bomb. They should have like at least like 2 seconds before they throw it out. Because like if you wait for like more than 2 seconds, they're gonna throw it out like instantly, right? And you're gonna miss that damage. So like you can pretty much like balance it for PvP. So they should bring back the damage, like the strong damage. But at the same time though, people can easily get away from it. That's the thing I want them. It's like same goes as the Seeker Mine. They should bring the damage back, but at the same time, before it explodes, it has that like small radius before it explode for like 2 seconds. Because like they're pretty much like killing like the PvP with it. I know like a lot of people using it for PvP is really OP, because like you can easily die to it. But at the same time though, but if they're gonna use it for like more like an air burst, they should have like a timer like and then boom. Right? So people gonna have chance to get away. But at the same time though, it might not work because the delay on this game, the server, it's just pretty much like it still can kill you. I guess the reason why they did that one is because like I don't know if they're gonna fix the server problem, like delays and stuff like that, right? Because some people like, when you shoot at a player, like they're not taking any damage, you think they're hacking, right? Like they're doing some kind of magic hacking stuff. No, it's not. It's the server delay. And some people like you might get accused by using the RPM glitch, but if you're not, that's also a thing right there. It feels like you're shooting a lot faster, but it's not. But you're using a Lone Star, but it doesn't show up in the other people's screen. So that's pretty much like another one right there. That's like a server delay. And sometimes like you grenade, like even though you know you hit them with the grenade, but it doesn't still count. That's another server delay right there, man. So they definitely need to work on the server delay of this game. I mean, the PvE in server is great, but for PvP, they definitely need to work it out. Cause like I mean, majority of the people on playing the division is pretty much like they go for PvP, right? Not many people play the PvE content. Not many. Like, there's a couple people who plays PvE, and he still enjoys it and doing the commendation and stuff like that. Like people that doesn't play the PvE, they only go play PvP, and it's ruining thing for them because like that's like the only thing they enjoy about the game is PvP, right? And they're getting mad because of the server delay, and then they might end up like rage quitting, which is just pretty much quit the game completely and find a new different games that they can PvP without any bugs and problems, right? That's like usually like most of the casuals or like the hardcore player PvPers. But there's other people like hardcore players that they even though there's like still bugs going on, they still pretty much like get used to it. Like me, I get used to it. I was like, whatever, they can't do it. I can't do anything. If I die, oh my God, thank you. Here, have some whatever you need, man. Whatever you need, whatever you need. That's the first one. I still have to do more of that thing. Let's see how many I have to do in that commendation. Let's see. I think it's like after 25, you need what? Another 25. I think this thing can go up to 100. I'm pretty sure that thing goes up to 100. Wait, those guys are not dead yet? Okay, good. I thought they're not dead yet, man. I even throw a secret mines in there. That should be enough to kill all of them in there. I'll be surprised if they're not dead. Oh, let me pick that up, man. You know what I like about the next update is like you can't shoot and heal at the same time with first aid. That's what I like, man. I did put that in the forum. Hopefully people doesn't hate me for it because it doesn't make any sense. It's like it gives like people like really good advantage for people like really good like using a special controller. They have like this kind of huge advantage of it, right? And now people are gonna hate it because like they can't do that anymore. Like when you're shooting like this and they can still heal. I can only do that while hip firing. I can't do it like aiming down the sight and heal at the same time. Like I have to like you can't I can't shoot like this and then heal at the same time, right? I can do it without in the PvP normally, right? They can't do that anymore in 1.8. That's what they like removing. Like aiming down the sight and the healing at the same time, it's pretty much like you have a huge advantage in PvP if you can easily do that. If in PvP I can just like easily do this one though and hit fire and heal at the same time. Wait, what the hell? I didn't mean to aim that. That's so weird. Yeah, so they are changing it so you can't heal while shooting, which is good. I like that. Because it's so weird that it takes a while to... Not really. It takes a while to heal. I believe there is like 1 second delay when you popping your first aid, but there is like no delay when you pop a med kit. So we have to pretty much like optimize your healing when it comes to it. But if you're popping your med kit, make sure you roll away, man. Because you don't want to see yourself like doing this while fighting that. You don't want to see that animation because it pretty much like once you're doing that, there's like another animation that you gotta stack for like another second. So it pretty much like you're wasting your medkit heal. So if you're gonna heal, make sure you roll and then you can just start shooting again, right? Always roll when you heal every time in PvP. If you just like pop it just like normally, you just want to heal yourself, don't, because it's pretty much you're wasting your med kits and you're just gonna die. You pretty much like you leave yourself open when you pop it. You can't even run, you can't even sprint. You pretty much like walking and popping your heal. And it lasts for 2 seconds, and that 2 seconds should enough to pretty much bring you down instantly. Because you can't roll once you pop that animation heal on medkit. Which just sucks, man. They should definitely I don't know, I like the animation on the medkit, but at the same time though, it will get you killed. Maybe get some medkit, because I waste all my medkit. Like I'm supposed to be helping people, but I'm still like still waiting for someone. I got 2 people already. I don't know if they left already or maybe they're still waiting. I'm just pretty much like waiting for another one. It looks like I guess no one needs help in Flawless. Well, probably someone somewhere out there needs it, but right now they're probably like in school. They're probably at work. I guess this is like the not best time for me to do this, right? Well, at least I'm doing something right now. Like giving you my thoughts about like the division. I mean, I love the division though. Like I love the game concept in that the world there, but there's definitely they leaving something behind like the survival. Like they definitely need to work on it because that game, I mean, survival is like you paid for it. They should definitely work at it. And also the underground. They should definitely work on the underground too. Like you paid for that content and then just there's just pretty much like, you know, it's pretty much useless. Like not many people play that underground. Like most of the people plays it, which is like people that use the season pass. But if I'm gonna recommend to you to buy it, don't, man. Don't buy the underground because you're wasting your money. But if you have the season pass, yes, I guess it's worth playing. Not really. You're only doing it for commendation anyways. But at the same time, though, people that using, I mean, hunting for commendation, they need that underground for extra commendation points, right? But they have to pay $15 for that silly commendation, which is they not gonna do it. How's it going, Ali? They should make like all the contents now is free, in my opinion, so people can download them. But at the same time though, they can't do that because people paid for it. They just want their refunds if they're gonna make it into free content now, right? So they definitely need to pretty much like do something about those undergrounds and survival because they didn't do anything so far from it besides like adding some points and add some other NPC, but they didn't do anything about the underground. It's still the same thing. Still useless underground. Oh, they are gonna thing. That's good then. Because people paid for that one and then they pretty much like thing. It's pretty much like useless. Wasted my $15. But I didn't. I bought the season pass, so I'm good. I might consider buying the next update in Division if it comes to in the right direction. Are you using 636? I don't know what that 636 is. Jay, the nerf at ads, you will not able to pop, heal, and shoot in 1.9 also we say. Oh yeah, I already mentioned that one, real OG. I did mention that one. I'm using, yeah, I'm using ACR. The reason why I'm using ACR is because I can shoot fast and it has less stability, right? You're a skill build, you don't need to put like damage on it. You pretty much gonna put like stability builds on your gear, right? That's all you need. And same goes like the LVOA or any M4 you use. Put like stability on your gear. So you just want to shoot fast to do extra damage because everything's gonna be raw damage because you're using a skill build. Why bother putting critical damage if you just can't land from far distance, right? Real OG, I did mention that one. I know what you said. I did mention it. Here, I'm gonna re-explain it just for you, real OG. So you can't do this anymore. You can't shoot. I mean, you can't shoot and oh wait, you can't shoot and heal at the same time, right? You can't do that anymore in 1.8. Is that what you're talking about? Because I'm pretty sure I did that, mention it earlier. It's not a nerf. That's called fixing because you're not meant to do that in a game. Because like most of the skill has delays on it, but when you can shoot and heal at the same time, that is definitely has advantage. Because you can't do that. Because like when you're using a skill, you should stop whatever you're doing, like shooting and stuff like that. But if you can like place your skill and shooting at the same time, though, that's considered like something that you can't do, which is like that's the part of the game. But if you can do that in this game, that means like you have a huge advantage if you have that special thing or if you know how to do the three claw thing that you use your middle finger to shoot and then you can pop your heal by using your this I don't know what this finger is called. I just like know the pinky, the middle finger, and the thumb. What's this thing called? What this finger called? Like pointing finger? Poking finger? What is this called finger? I'm pretty sure one of you guys knows about this finger called. You can blow the boxes. I mean, you already placed the bomb. Of course, you can blow it up. Oh, it's an index finger. Okay. Then what's the besides the pinky between middle finger and pinky? What's that thing called? I mean, I understand that, but it should not allow you to do that though. Like, you have to choose between popping a skill or shooting. It should be like that in the game, man. Same goes as the pulse. They should fix that in pulse, man. You should have like something like touching like tit 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 and then pulse, right? Not like shooting and then pulse, like magically pulse. Like I don't know how they gonna do it. Is it like it's like instant pulse? They should have like something like, you know, touching something in their watch or something like that to do some pulsing and stuff like that, right? That would be good. Like, you know, it makes more sense. Because like some of the skill that I don't know, man. I guess that's too much work for them. Because when you pause in this game, it's pretty much like instantly. I want them something to add like that, like, you know, do some pointers like that. Like, tit, 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 tit. Pause. Even though it's a bug. Oh, it's a ring finger? Okay. Wait, is that real? Simply? Simply the best? That's what it's really called? The ring finger? I don't have a ring in my finger. What if I put my ring in my middle finger or in my index finger? Why would they call a ring finger? Because that's what you put your ring, your wedding ring. Is that's why it's called? I don't know, man. I'm dumb, so I guess it's a good name for that middle middle-ish finger. Gee, I got a friend who wants to do as well. All right. Oh, I didn't even know I got final. Wait, I got classified from that run. So we got three people already doing thing. Okay. Google that, guys. uh, oh boy. You know what they need to work on or rework on, like this thing? Those kind of thing they should definitely need to rework on, like the high-end items, like the high-end, like this thing right here. Come on, increase 15% armor. I did mention that in the PTS on my ideas. Maybe they wrote it somewhere in there. Hopefully they listen to what I wrote in there, or at least like see some stuff in there. Cause that shooting, aiming down the sight and healing at the same time. I did put that in on my ideas in there and send it in. Hopefully they got that my idea in there, and hopefully people will not hate me for doing that for them. Because it definitely gives them advantage. Shoot, I can't sell anything here. They said it's bug and you are able to do it in 1.82 days, dog. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Maybe uh Underground is most disappointing update for me. I got bored and the second day it was released. Yes, man, same here, Raptor. Raptor, but that Ali said that they are reworking the Underground. So we'll see about it though. I already said the state of the game today, bro, but Jay is just late to change it. It's 1.8 and 1. All right. So you got your buddy, so can we can start doing right now. I don't know if it's Brainless Fool, are you still here? Because we can start that we can start doing that flawless run in incursion. I don't know if I want to do the stolen signal. I still needs to know how you guys play before I can tell you guys maybe if she doable with you guys. Because I need to do like a different incursion first before I know we can do it. Just remember, just because like I'm guiding you doesn't mean that it's like guarantee that we'll get it. It's up to your gameplay if you want to survive in the end and not die. Because I could definitely take care of myself, but I don't know about you guys. I will try to support you and try to pretty much like, if you definitely want to get, man, try not to die. Don't be like, rushing all things like that. It pretty much just play safe and stuff like that. I'll invite you. I'll invite you. But okay, Brain is full. Send me a PS4 message, Brain is full. We can start doing this right now. Exotic classified new abilities to active and there's a hunters in it? Underground? Interesting. Interesting. Interesting choice. Just let me go to the base of preparation. Suggest your buddy. Ifo. Raise 1 point. Alright. Let's see. For every person in a group in the underground, the same numbers of the hunters plus will get to spawn randomly. Did my game freeze or something? Oh,
Yo, what's up, guys?
how's it going, man?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing fine.
Yeah. What do you want to do? Which mission?
Alright, let's see. Which one you guys are missing right now? I mean, I know you guys,
It's the bend?
pretty sure you guys missing stolen signal.
Another agent has joined your team.
You guys did like Falcon Loss, Clear Sky,
New agent has
Dragon's
joined your
Nest.
team.
Which one you guys are missing in there?
Not for
For
me?
me, all the Florence.
Okay, and I'm guessing that's Hifu. Who's talking right now? He says like all me. I'm pretty sure that's like
Brain.
okay.
I'm
Yeah.
Brain.
So which one you guys want to do first? Clear Sky, Dragon's Nest, or Falcon Lost? I still want to know how you guys can pretty much like hold to your guys self.
Yeah, well, what's the plan? Because yeah, I have couple character. I don't know which gear you want to use, the tactician or you wanted me shield. I don't know. What's the plan for mission?
No, no, no. Before I tell the plan, I want to know which mission we want to do first. That's what I'm asking you guys.
Yeah, yeah, because every mission you want a different gear. That's it.
Clear Sky. Basis.
Brainless Fool, which one you want to do first? Or he's still missing all of
Clear
them?
Sky. For me, Clear Sky.
Clear
I mean,
Sky?
it's the fastest.
Alright,
Yeah.
so pretty much in Clear Sky, you don't need any gear. Well, like we need Final Measure and Tactician. Basically, that's it, right? Survive in
Yeah,
there. So we're gonna do a Clear Sky, guys. So if you have a Final Measure, go ahead, use it for the team.
yeah, I want to switch character because he's another character.
Alright, go ahead, man.
Alert, an agent has left your team.
Yeah, two people with Final Measure is good too. Because in the last part, once everything's active, all we need to do is just stay back and kill as many as thing. I'm gonna shoot the boss with a sticky bomb, and that's how we end the Clear Sky. That's about it.
Yeah,
Can I join later? We are already full, but if we have another sets of groups, yeah, simply. Let me know when you're like done loading. Let's go start this Clear Sky. Let me double check my gear. Make sure everyone's using this talent abilities called the Triage and Combat Medic. Make sure everyone using a vigorous chest piece also, because that will definitely help out the group. It doesn't have to be heroic, it's just challenge mode. So it's gonna be like less NPC, right? It's
yeah,
doable in
yeah.
heroic, but you know, why struggle do heroic when you can do a challenge mode? They still hit hard. They still hit the same way as the heroic, but it's just like less enemy in here. Are you done switching, Espa?
Yeah, yeah, Antonio.
Oh my god, I'm like looking for your name. You have some high commendation without the thing though. Hifu or Hifa, Hifofu. How do you pronounce your name? Ife, Ifefa. Okay. Alright, don't use booster shot. We're just pretty much gonna kill them with skill power. We're gonna pretty much like stay together, heal ourselves. So we slowly gonna move from back to forward to the front.
Yeah, which one you use? Was it overheal or the healer for team?
That's good right there. Because remember, we're healing each other, so we can get some nice benefit healing from our heal. Because every time you pop your first aid, you heal your group too, right?
Yeah.
Wait, is that someone behind us? Oh. Oh my god. Let's move forward, guys. Secret Must won't reach that far. Let's just chill this way right here. Alright, I guess I'll grab it. We can stay down here. Just keep popping heals. We got final measure anyways. Hifo, you're not using a vigorous chest piece. If you have one, please equip it. It will definitely double your survivability.
I think he used tactician.
Yeah, use the tactician with vigorous chest piece. Because without vigorous chest piece, man, you're not gonna survive long than we are. Because every time we pop a heal, we get overhealed. That's like additional health right there. And it can last for like pretty much like 5 seconds because the tick on the first aid will give you also a heal, right? Every time you get damage, you get overheal.
Yeah.
So without it, you're not gonna survive long as we are as a group. I mean, as long as we're staying in the group, but then again, it's just a lot safer that way. Focus the guy on the diamond guy on the left side. Go ahead, Brainless, place it. Alright, just got here. Alright, Hifu, change your turrets to fire turret. We need crowd control that can kill. Keep that one right there. Um, we don't really need immune station. I will suggest to use it's either the ammo cache or the life support for better heal. The thing, ammo cache for faster cooldown. And then the first thing we gonna get is the one on the left side. Don't forget to restock your ammo. Okay, we need two guys with blue. I'm going with blue. When I say pop your heal, like I mean your recovery link, pop it. Other than that, don't pop it yet. Jay, why aren't you using the overheal since you are doing flawless? I have overheal because I'm using a vigorous chest piece. Like any healing resources, I get overheal. Like like this kind of heal right here, it's not good. It's because it's only healing yourself, like a big heal, not just like a group. Oh shit. Like overdose is not good for a group healing. I prefer this one right here. Alright, we're gonna kill this guy right away, and then we're gonna grab that thing and place it right away in the thing. Alright, someone grab it. Stay in the group, guys. Stay in the group. No, 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 no. Go forward. Go forward. Go forward. Go forward. Don't take a short, long cut. Just stay together. Keep popping heals. Why I can't use my heal or my skill? Red kit, guys. Keep him heal, guys. Stay together. Don't spread out the group. People get. Oh my god, dude. Stay with the group.
Yeah, oh my god.
That's what I'm talking about, man. You need that overheal.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go regroup, guys. Go back here. Stay in the group, guys. Keep getting that heal on the ground. Just keep on stepping on it. Whatever is up, don't save it. Wait, why are you using overdose, man? That's not good.
Yeah, I will switch it now. Yeah.
Okay.
I switch it to this guy because he have tactician best, you know? So he can.
Okay. Stay together, guys. Stay together. Stay grouped. Move back, everyone move back right now. Kill that shotgunner. Alright, move back right here, all the way down here. We're gonna stay here, kill whatever's near us, place your fire turret here, and we're gonna sticky bomb the boss to death.
Yeah, cover me, I'm gonna switch heal. Hold on.
Just whatever surround us, just kill it. That's it. There's a guy be in the left side. Someone focus on the left side, guys. Kill that big guy. Throw grenade. If you're dying, just hide for now. I'm putting my heal every single time in here. Place your fire turret if it's up. Almost dead. Alright, just finish them off and that's it. That is definitely good for revive players. It's not that too difficult. I mean, French Chris. It's good to get that additional overtime heal, right? Like there's like a regen you get every second, so it lasts for like 5 seconds. Probably like 10 seconds. But anyways, it gives you that healing, so it maintains that overheal, right? So by the time it's gone again, you can pop it again and keep getting that overheal no matter what. Right? Instead of like just one big heal for yourself, at least like you're getting a tick per second. We're not using for revive players, but also because we're doing a flawless run, right?
Yeah.
You did it,
Yeah.
Agent. Well done. That pilot was a good man and
All right,
it's a hard lot to
let's
take.
do a next one.
They
Let's
would've killed
do
a lot
a
more people with those weapons if we hadn't shut it down.
Dragon's
We've
Nest.
got to stay vigilant. We can't let heavy weapons get into the wrong hands.
After this group, if I still have time, alright, guys? Let's go restock first, before we start this new one. Hifu, please get a vigorous chest piece, because I see you go down like most of it, man. You almost went down. You definitely need that overheal.
You know, Dragon Nest, yeah, because he's burning all time. This is different.
I don't like seeing my team doesn't have overheal all the time, because I just
No,
don't like
but
it.
in Dragon Nest you need, because the second part he's burning all time, so he lose all time heal.
Dragon Nest should be easy. We're just doing a thing,
Yeah.
a challenge mode.
No, but I talk about when he born and enemy shot him same time. When you born already you lose some health. When an enemy focus you is
Yeah, that too. You don't have to have complete set in tactician. Just use a vigorous chest piece, man. Trust me. You gotta need a vigorous chest piece if you want to survive long. I'm gonna use a different set here, and then I'm gonna switch back to a thing. I'm gonna use my DPS build here. Once you guys are ready, we can start heading thing out in there. I know you have a confident though. I prefer like someone has a vigorous chest piece, man. I know you have your own thing, and I have my own thing. My thing is like to pretty much like support you guys and guide you through it. I know you can survive, but sometimes though there's a chance that you might die. Because I hate doing it all over again because of one death. Alright, let's do the Dragon's Nest.
Look, we're getting reports on increased cleaner.
Can I join the Flawless Napalm?
Hell's Kitchen.
The
Something's up
Flawless
here. I don't like it.
Napalm.
Looking over the report.
That's the legendary, right? So after this one, I'll get you in here. I believe that's just a coal. Why this thing's blinding me?
They're ready to breach, but I'd rather you take point on this. Sounds like they got some kind of jury-rigged truck down there. Nothing personal, Agent. Just think you've got a better handle on it. This one might get ugly.
There you go. Oh my god, it's still blinding me. So what build should I use? Tactician is also good too, or Final Measure. Final Measure? Yes, Final Measure is also good too. Stick with the Final Measure. I'm gonna go with defense, my damage build on this one, and then I'm gonna switch once we're inside.
For your entry. We need those cleaners exterminated.
My total commendation is just like 3365. Yeah, 3365.
Have Have you done the commendation? How is it called? The one you have to kill the 4 big guys
Mm-hmm.
within 20 seconds, I believe.
Oh, you want to do that too? Ah, we got it, man. I got it. No worries.
Yeah, we can bob yellow.
One of you guys use a pulse. If you have a high skill power, can you guys, one of you guys use pulse, please? Tactical pulse, that is.
I changed my build. I'm using high end now. But I
Well,
could
anyone
go
that
back
has
to
high
the-
skill power right now, please use a tactician. I mean, pulse.
I don't know. I have 200 or 74. I don't know. Someone higher.
Oh, mine is 190,000.
No. Yeah, I switched to.
Please don't switch tactician because we need a good healer right here. And that healer is doing the pulse. Don't sacrifice my damage for your own thing. How's it going, Larsonic?
Hey guys, do you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using this PS4 headset and
It's,
I hear
it's
you
fine,
badly,
man.
you know?
It's fine. Brain is full. Change your life support to immune. There you go. He got it. And I guess he for using a defense build. I guess that's fine. Okay, let's start this. Let's stay in the front. Don't go in the back. I just don't want to shoot them from far. Just want to kill them instantly. Let's move a little bit closer. Alright, let's go push, guys. Alright, I'm gonna use my ult on the second boss. And then we're just gonna burn everything down. Just make sure that you keep placing your heal on the all the time on the ground and that immune station, so everyone can get a heal. And I will definitely burn it down as fast as I can, or as a group too, of course. We're gonna stay on the sniper area for now, because it's a lot better to stay in there. Just pretty much like shoot them from distance and make sure that we have immune station all the time and have overheal all the time. There's a small chance that we might die to that car bomb. Don't. Let me just destroy this one
Yeah,
first.
focus to X.
Alright, let's stay here. Let's do this. Place your immune station down. Or maybe it's already done. Okay, never mind. I'll blow mine. Place your heal, guys, in the ground. Thank you. Chill here for a bit. Flawless is like anyone doesn't die. We complete the mission without anyone dying in the group. That's basically it. I should say in the thing though, comment on your commendation. It's like perfect run without anyone dying. It's pretty much like it. Alright, everyone go downstairs here. Place your... Well, I'm gonna place my immune station first. Blaze is full. And then you're gonna place your immune station once we go to the next boss, alright? I'm gonna place mine first, and then you're gonna place yours next. We're gonna kill this guy right away. Just pulse on this guy, and then I'm gonna save my ult on the next one so you guys can get that commendation. Just off. Don't move, just like stay together, guys, so you guys can get healed. Alright, go to the next one. Place your life support, guys. Where's your immune box, guys? Immune box. Next one. Next one. Behind us. We need that immune box, man. Pop your blue. Pop your blue. Get this boss. Get the boss, guys. Stay together. That should get it though. That should get your commendation. You guys got it?
Nope, I didn't.
No.
Guess the last one is kind of slow. Because you guys are focusing on the NPC, man. You guys were supposed to be focusing on the boss. Oh well. You guys can get it, man.
Yeah, we can try only the boss later. You know, when we finish, we can try only boss and base.
You guys can do it, man.
Yeah.
This is not the flawless. Sorry, man. I tried getting it for you guys, but I guess we lost like 1 second behind, I believe. That I know that's fast.
Yeah, I tried to pop my blue, but I couldn't.
Yeah, that's why we need that immune box in there, Fraynus Blue. I don't think you place it down.
Yeah. No, I
Because
placed
you know,
it, but
we born like 3-4 seconds.
it was
That's why.
stuck in my hand.
Yeah.
That's fine, man. You guys
No,
can
I
do it,
think
man.
that-
You guys can do it.
Yeah. But maybe because I'm burning like 3-4 seconds, no immunizer. So this is lose time, you know.
Is Flawless the only one done in the heroic? No, in incursion you can do it with challenge mode. It doesn't have to be on heroic. There's a only legendary mission that has that thing, which is like the legendary mission, of course.
Yeah.
And some of them it doesn't have a legendary mission. So yeah. Baby Zerbido, man, thank you for your sub, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, legendary I think is more hard than recursion. Because they, you know, when they try close to you, they hit you one hit, you know, one melee hit, and you die.
Yeah, that's pretty much legendary mission.
Yeah, but encouraging when they hit you, no problem. So when you have
Well,
health,
they're not
no problem.
legendary. That's why they're just heroic.
Yeah, that's why legendary is more hard to do.
It is. It's quite impossible to be honest. There is a legendary
Yeah, no.
version. Baby Zervito is if he was like it's pretty much like first come first serve, and I usually do it like when I have. It depends on the title. What I put on. I want to change my gear, my setup. Gotta wait for my cooldown first. We need another one that use immune box, because I won't be using immune box on this one.
Fuck. We're gonna need Rhodes to fix this. Rhodes! Need you the PCTT system! What now? World on fire again? Possibly,
Yeah,
literally,
problem
yes.
6 final
Need your
major or
magic on the
5.
garage bay
They take
crane.
longer to
Okay.
to skill haste because tactician only he give you faster skill
Looks like get it
haste.
moving in the right
But
direction.
tactician is take longer. Yeah, when I compare it with
And yeah, sir, gummy bear is on tier 5. Sorry, I forgot to mention that one. Alright, guys, ready? We're not gonna stay in the middle. We're gonna stay on the left side. S pen, you can change that pulse to something else. We don't need that pulse anymore. More like survivability now. Immune boxes would be
yeah,
awesome if you change that pulse.
yeah, I tuned to immunizer.
Okay, good. Guys, ready? We're gonna go in there and grab it right away, and then we're gonna go in the front on the left side.
Чего?
Alright, grab this thing right away. I'm gonna go to the right side, so I'm gonna go to the left side. And 3, 2,
What?
1. Grab it,
Uh-huh.
touch it. Alright, we're not gonna stay here.
They push me back up. What the fuck?
Wait for Espa.
Why he push me up again? I don't know. He keep reloading.
We're gonna stay in this wall right here. Just stay behind here, wall. If you're taking too much damage, just hug the wall here, and they can't get you. We're pretty much gonna put like kills here all the time, and take turns on the immune station too. That's it. We're just gonna chill here. If you're taking damage, you just hug this wall right here. They can't shoot you down. And that's pretty much it. Rinse and repeat. And the boring part begins. I'm just gonna chill here. I always take the one, the far one, so someone has to go on the left side. I'll let you know when to go. If you don't have an overheal, don't go, please. Other than that, we can just go in there. So after this fire, he's gonna say something. Then we can go. Put that over here. Guess it's after this fire then. Alright, let's go. In three, 2, 1, touch it. We're good. I'll pop this one just in case. And rinse and repeat. If you need to restock, there's a box below in there. Oh, oops. I meant to dance.
Sniper now.
Alright, ready? Set, go!
Yeah.
In 3, 2, 1, touch it. Alright, let's get back. And do it again. Is there enemy behind you guys? There you go. Ah, we have to do it one more time and that's it. God, it's boring. This part is boring. Alright, ready? Set, go! In 3, 2, 1, go ahead. Alright, that's it, and let's just secure this. Alright, congratulations.
and determined. If we weren't so messed up, I'd be commending them on their commitment. That fire truck? Wow.
Ah, we can do a fucking loss
That's
then.
some sick vision right there. Makes me think we haven't heard the last of them. We'll have to keep an eye on the terminal and make sure they don't come back.
Let's go back to thing. Restock. I wish I can go to my inventory right now while loading. That would be so awesome. Alright, let's see. I'm going with this kind of setup. Alright, you guys ready? Let's go to get your fucking loss.
We're getting intel that the LMB is splitting into...
It will be good if one of you guys using a final measure. If not, it's still doable. It's just
Yeah,
just
still
in
have
case
fun.
though. It's
No
just
one's
in
quite sure what
case.
these guys are after now. The JTF unit went to investigate reports of something big
Yeah,
in the
no, all
East
mission
River
we need
water
final
treatment
major
plant, and
now.
we've lost
I don't
contact.
signally need
Get
final
a team
major.
together.
And also,
Got a bad feeling about
Falcon
this
lost.
one. Someone called the National Continuity Coordinator contacted me. They want to bomb the plant and be done with it, but bombing a water plant when the city is this close to getting back to normal, that's a big setback. Get there as soon as you can, and we'll hope there's someone left to save. In the meantime, I'm gonna figure out what the hell happened to the President of the United States. Things outside might be worse than we thought.
If you're a skill build, change your
That
thing
missing
into
JTF
okay. We
unit is
got
still radio
Seeker Mine
silent.
user. That's good.
I'm hoping it's just the LMB jamming their comms. Isaac should be able to decrypt the signal
guess
if you
this
get
is
close
fine.
enough to the source. Just keep yourself in one piece, okay?
I'll
We don't
change
know
the
what
sticky
we're up
bomb
against
later
yet.
if you needed.
hey guys, give me 5 minutes. Wait, I'm coming back. Like this.
5 minutes. Oh my god. I don't know if I have time for that. 5 minutes.
Shortwave
Guess
JTF
we can clear this one while waiting. I hate waiting 5 minutes. That's kind of long for me. Let's just kill this one. Stay in there. He's gonna play sniper.
This is Falcon 2. We're pinned down. We're losing people.
We're losing
Request
people.
extraction immediately. For Christ's sakes, get us out of here.
Maybe I'll just go immune station box. Just in case.
LMG decoded. JTF radio channel is now restored.
The radio's out. No one's coming for us.
One of you that has like lower skill power,
Suppress that APC.
change your immune station to like anything that crowd control, like fire turret, seeker mine that has gas, or tear gas seeker mine.
I do have 260.
And Bradis, what's yours? Or Espa, Espen?
I got 274.
So whoever's lower than that one, change your immune station to something else, because I have 240 or 510 right now.
Should I go with the turret, with the fire, or with the...
Fire turret is good. It's just pretty much like to put away those guys that rushing us from below, right? We're gonna stay in the bottom.
Why did it stop? What's happening? It's our opening. We have to get that charge.
Alright, ready? Set.
We lost them. Look, we can't let that APC out of there. Whatever it takes, Agent.
What's that, more of them? Looks like division agents, sir. Well,
Alright, destroy your immune station right now. I have mine. I'll let you know if mine's like about to go down.
Yeah.
Other side, guys.
I think it's more better when to like stay left to right, I think, because the enemy can't
Yeah,
focus.
just pretty much kill whatever you see. I'll let you know what there's like we're getting a rush right now. But other than that. And Hifu, don't forget to spam your seeker mines. I know your skill's up. Spam it. Toss it like somewhere out there. Don't drop it on the ground. Something that doesn't chase on that area.
That was a mistake, yeah, that was a mistake.
Alright, put an immune station right now. I'm gonna blow mine. I just needed like 3 seconds and should be up again. Alright, blow it up. I'm gonna put mine.
Yeah, they're killing me.
keep up the pressure.
Oh wow, just shooting my turret in there.
Drones ready? All sets deployed, sir. Launch them. I don't like how long this is taking.
Sticky bomb. Is down.
Hey, turret, shoot thing, man. Alright, place a new one. Okay, you already placed it. Good.
Warning, incoming hostiles detected.
We're gonna need more than guns. to
I'm
take
putting
the
mine.
AC out. See if there are any explosives in the area.
Russian shotgun.
Guys, put a heal, please. Put a heal, please. Remember, every time you have your heal, please put it on the ground. My god, man, my turret sucks. Not even hitting that a drone. Let me grab that one. Alright, someone come with me? Or get the other side?
Well, I go right side, fuse, and we need someone the fuse left side. It's better. Wait, I go right side.
And then just in case, pop your blue when we are about to go there, Blainus.
Okay.
Alright, pop your
Yeah,
blue.
I'm ready.
Power's down! Son of a bitch! Get him back!
Alright, let's get out of here.
Son of a bitch! Get him back! God damn it! Don't let them get close again!
We gotta do that like again. Hiku, you should go with Espa just in case to guard him. Because later on there's gonna be a lot of NPCs, so 2 sides on one side and 2 sides on the other side. Don't stay down here because you're gonna be left alone and there's like no one to pretty much like cover you. But to be honest, man, you don't need to touch that one as long as I have the blue on me. I should be fine. And I'm placing my turret in the front anyway, so they're gonna focus the turret rather than me. I'd rather if you guys like just stay down here and 2 people will go in there. Wait, is this a sniper? Alright, mine's about to go off. Someone put the main station, I just need 3 seconds.
Warning, incoming hostiles.
Alright, mine's up. I believe there's a shotgunners in here. Can you guys change one of the immune box for the huge balls? So at least like we know where they are.
You wanna switch me to ball?
Yeah, one of you guys at least, because we have I have immune box anyways, and I can put it like every 3 seconds. Yeah, that's perfect.
Incoming signal.
Captain, we're on your position and ready to move in.
Well, get your ass in here.
Alright, mine's to go off. Just put a new one. I need 3 seconds. Out of sight, guys. Why? Oh my god! Just need one immune station box, man. Why did you switch to thing, guys? Come on. Pay attention. And we need that big pulse, not tactical pulse. A huge pulse, like it pretty much like covers everything. I don't know if it can pulse everything here.
Oh, which bolts?
It's the one that has like huge radius. I don't know what the name is called.
Yeah, the loot one.
Yeah, that one. And change one of you your or S-Pen, change your thing into a please to immune box, please. Just in case my thing goes down, at least we have a backup one,
Yeah,
and
okay.
I'll let you know when to place it down again. I need 3 seconds, because sometimes that 3 seconds is crucial. Oh my god,
Engine. Engine down. Cool.
Alright, I'm gonna blow mine. Put yours thing. Needs like a couple seconds. You can blow your things. I'm gonna put mine.
Roger that. This better do the job.
Alright. They should rework this version. It's taking too long.
Warning. Incoming hostile
Yeah,
detected. Explosive device detected.
The shotgunners are coming. Just stay with the group, guys. Number of your first aid is up. Just place it on the ground. Okay, I need to. We need the new immune station. Alright, mine's up. You can blow your immune station now.
Yeah, check guy's sniper. Like that. One jump down.
I'll get that bomb. Kill that sniper first before I go in there. Alright, good.
place those explosives.
Alright, let me switch first. Alright, you guys two stay in there. You don't have to activate that one. It's just to be safe, man. Cause got blue anyways.
Yeah, we'll do it on 150. Wait. It's going to be harder on that way.
Agent, you need to get those explosives placed.
I'll pop my blue.
They took out the turret!
I just got here.
It just run the back. Captain, damage saved us. Get your shit together. We're almost there. Got more missiles loaded up, sir. Fire!
You guys should stay down here, man. You know what I mean? You guys you don't need to go in there, man. It's kind of risky for like in the second 2-1.
This is only one?
Yeah, we got it on the other side. Because I'm gonna place my turret there anyways. My turret will just start attacking it. Get that aggro.
Sniper left side, man.
Alright, halfway there. My god, that's like long.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
Yeah, Falcon lost is second longest incursion. Longest one.
You mean the first one? Don't tell me stolen signal is the first one.
Yeah.
It's not, man. Falcon Loss is the longest one. Then stolen signal. Because there, once you kill the boss, like, you pretty much like you can go straight at it. In here, like, you have to wait. Careful, man. Careful. Stay hidden, man.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Shotgunners. Watch out for the other side, guys. There's a new immune station. Mine's about to go off. Ah, you can blow yours.
Incoming hostiles detected. Warning. Explosive device detected.
Careful, man. Careful. It's funny that just our presence are just like still standing up. I'll get it. Kill the sniper first, guys, before I go in there. Or we go in there. I put a new immune box. Let me switch to my skill and then we can go brainless. Let's go brainless.
There is still one sniper.
It's fine, it's fine. It's only one.
This-
Because if
Okay.
you don't go there right now, they're gonna respawn. So it's better we go right now. It's the best time to do it.
Agent, you need to get those explosives placed.
Shh. Let me put the thing here first. Activate it. Let's go.
We're going down, Captain! Take him out! Load it up, sir! Fire!
How's it going, Woods? Woods in here? How's it going, man? Yeah, it's going, man. Sniper. Nah, I'll play on console though. I don't want to buy it again, the game again, or PC. I'm just like helping them out to get their flaws. I already have this long time ago. Oops. Let's see. Focus the guy on the front of us in the stairs. Focus on him. Stay together. Don't put your heads up in there. Let them come here. I want the healer to go down here because if they can't see us, they're gonna come here, right? Instead of like shooting from far distance, I'd rather them to come here and so we can focus them. So just stay hidden for now until they come here and then we can focus one at a time. Put a new immune box, guys. Mine's about to go off. Is they're coming slowly? Don't go up in there. Don't go up in there. Let them come in here. They're slowly coming there. Alright, focus on this guy. I should chase my sticky bomb. That's good. And let's see how many enemies left. You can take a peek in there. You can start shooting. There's only a couple left. Just do be careful though. Should definitely switch to sticky bomb. I'm just getting some med kits, so don't worry about me. Same thing, guys. Stay behind, let them come here. If we're getting pressure, don't forget to use your grenades just to make them run. Put a new immune box, guys. Mine is about to blow up. I just need a couple seconds. Careful, he.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna put my immune box, guys. Let's see. There's one healer's on the other side, guys. Kill that guy. Is this actually Wids in the chat? No. The other healer's on the other side, guys. Kill him. Good job, good job. Let's see. This one up down. He's gonna go down soon. Just chill here for a bit. Yeah, kill this healer in the bottom. Okay, never mind, he's running away. Alright, we can take a peek, kill this turret though. I'll kill that healer from far. Good. Come down here again, so the enemy will go down here. Wait, what? Alright, good stuff. Wait, hit him. Alright, someone put a new immune box. Or Espa. I just like need 2 seconds right now. Other side, guys. Yeah. Don't forget to get that thing. Shotgun is on the other side, guys. First aid, guys. First aid on the ground. See. Remove that turret, it got hacked. Place a new one. Instead of like putting your turret in there, put it on this side right here. And don't forget to shoot that turret on the ground. That will kill us if you don't shoot that down. Stuff. Focus on this guy. Oh, almost there, man. One right there. I think they're a healer. Let's focus on that guy. Alright, here you go. The last one. Just chill here for a bit.
Alert. Explosive device detected.
I'll put your immune box before it gets hectic. I'm gonna put a new one later on. Did you place yours? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, why did you do that? Oh, I got blocked. You guys should stop moving like that. So hard to your movement because you guys go left and right. Ah, you can remove your immune station now. That's fine. Let's see. If the turret, you can see the turret. Kill it first. If not, focus on this guy right here. Or my sticky bomb will kill them. Healer on front. Good job. Good job. Get that turret, guys, on the bottom. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna toss something in there. So where's the bomb guy?
The bomb is right there.
Oh, is it? Okay, I'll grab it. Kill that side first. Focus on it. Oh shoot! I missed. Everyone, come right now. I'm gonna pop my. Just keep going. Everyone, come. Just be safe. Popping my blue. Someone activate right away. Pop a heal on me. Pop a heal on me, please. Thank you. Thank you. You should activate this, man. I'm getting double the thing here. It's too late now. I'm already here. Like none of. I don't think like you guys touch it one time. But we got it though. Just stay hidden. Stay hidden. Keep healing. Alright, congratulations guys.
Then just run the bastard over.
Hostile vehicle destroyed.
Good job out there. Lots of really good people, but if that APC hadn't been stopped, the situation would have been.
Alright, I don't know about the stolen signal. I don't know if I have a
Managed to
time.
stop any airstrikes on the city. For now.
I guess I could wait for the next week if you guys still need it. Well, we did like 3 of you guys got your flawless, so you guys just missing the stolen signal. I think I'm like running out of time. And make sure that next time Hifu get some vigorous chest piece because you need it. I don't like someone's not using a vigorous chest piece on my group. Even though I know you can survive, but at the same time though, there's a small chance that they will get you without it, man. I seen it happen.
Yeah, I know.
I seen it
I
happen.
know. I had it in all my stash, you know.
Alright, no worries, man. Hello, we got it though. We got it for you guys. And good job, you guys did good.
Yeah. Good job, guys.
Let's see, I think I need like one more guy in here I can help out before I call it. Alright, guys. Maybe some other time again for your stolen signal.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for the run, guys.
You're welcome, man. Alright. Um, I believe there's like one more person that needs that, I guess, that legendary. I guess I have time for one more. If not, I guess I'm gonna call it and then do it again for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday though, in here. So, hmm,
You are now entering a safe area.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but probably I'll play PvP and see some get some thoughts about. I guess it's like nothing to do in thing until 1.8 and that till 1.8. Hey, that's a good firearms with skill haste. You guys should buy this one. That's a really good one. I don't know if I have those. Maybe I should buy some. Let me double check. Oh, I did bought them. Look at that. Wait, what? I don't remember buying it this week, but hey, it's there. So if you don't have that one, just buy it, man. It's good. It only costs you some credits. That's actually a good things to buy. Oops, don't want to destroy that. Wait, what? I have all this thing here? Deadly. Whoa, that's a good costume right there. It's not really good for like let's go mark it as a favorite. I like custom M4 for like Deadeye. I like using this. Yeah, it's prepared and deadly on it. I'll just keep that. Even though I have it one already. But I think that's a good one. Medved. I don't like the talents on it. Will be good if that has like responsive on it. Let's see. Don't really need that one. Do you guys know if they're changing wait, this thing right here, the Hunter's Fate in 1.8? Are they changing anything about it, like the stats wise? Like, are they changing the 4-piece set and then they're gonna add the new 6-piece set and stuff like that, or they just gonna keep the 4-piece set and they're gonna make the 6-piece good? Because no one used this. Like, probably like 0.5 of the community use it, but I don't think anyone will use it. How's it going, Thomas? I guess that person probably just left off, like leave. I guess we might pretty much finishing things here a little bit, and then we're gonna call it. So at least they got it in first attempt, right? So that's good. That's pretty good. At least like no one died. I'm happy that I don't have to like reset it again. Cause like the other time, like when I did it with the sub, like they died in the beginning and other guy died like in the end of the mission. I was like, ah, damn it, we're gonna do it again. Oh. All right, I was like, did it again, and then we completed. Let's see, what else before I like finish this thing off. I'm too lazy to get more commendation because everything is just pretty much like grind. Like all the hardest one I got, like the underground one, like all the mission ones, like the only mission I'm missing on this one is pretty much like what is it? Like grind and more grind. Which one am I missing? So it's pretty much the HVT. Oh my god, the HVT. I hate doing them. I hate doing the HPT. Look at this. Look at the search and destroy. How many things I did in search and destroy? 2. Because I hate doing them, man. You have to do 50 times, man. Come on, man. This is just like, what's the right word I'm looking for? This is too many. I hate doing this, man. I really do hate it. The combat one is just pretty much like kill, kill, and kill, and more kill. Like you have to kill like grenades with 50 times, and you have to do it like I guess that's like 200 right there. I know you can get it, you can easily done it with the last stand because like every time you throw it, there's a lot of NPC around, and then when you get if you die, you get your grenade back. So best way to get this one in the last stand, but I'm just too lazy to do it. And this one you eventually will get it. Just don't even bother trying it. This one's kind of pain in the ass too. Like you have to use like any consumable just to kill an NPC. You have to do it like 500 kills. And this thing can go up to like 2500. It might go 5000. This one we're almost there because we keep on killing some LMBs. We'll get that eventually. Shotguns might take a while too. That's like when you kill everything. Snipers might take a while too, man. Imagine that you have to kill like so many enemies with a sniper. That's insane. I mean, people like use primary as a sniper, and this one too, man. Come on, man. 50,000. Like, what kind of gap is that? It's like after you done 5,000, you have to do 50,000. That doesn't make any sense, man. Like, I bet you the last part on this one is like 100K. Who, what kind of idea is this, man? What kind of idea to put like 50,000 we hit, you have to hit like, oh my god. Just don't want to say it. That's crazy. I'll be surprised if someone has this already. You know how many times that you have to shoot that weakness points before it pop? 3 times? Especially like the veterans one and the red ones. Like the elite ones, like couple like five maximum before it blows up. Like imagine like you have to do that like 50,000 times. And spray and praise should be easy. So SMG. Revive agent should be easy. LMG should be easy. Like anything that you can pretty much like hold and shoot, it's easy. Like pistol right here is kind of quite tough because it's a single target. Like sniper, shotgun is kind of quite tough because you have to go near them, and sniper you just have to like pretty much like. Oh my god, I actually have like no ideas. Look at this 50,000. Oh my god. But I've seen people have like 4,000 commendation, but I don't think you're gonna reach 5,000. Maybe that is the cap, 5,000. What's the chest and backpack are you using? Depends on what situation I'm in. I have like a loadout on defense so it's like incursion. I have this build here for like DPS. Striker is just too good to use in PvE. People say that Lone Star is good. I think Striker is just too good to be true. Because you have that stability on it, so you can pretty much like use this kind of type of weapon. And then like the more land you shoot, it builds up, right? So it can go to 100 types of damage. And then especially I'm only using this for incursion because I have that purple gear on it, right? So this is like for my incursions. So this is like specifically for stone signal. Like specifically for stone signal. See if I'm like using my and I have like my build like basically like everything with headshot because the MP he's just shooting NPC, so headshot is good too. Right. And I have deadly on it and destructive. That's why the reason why I add destructive is does more damage to when they have armor. Because if you have like elites in here, I know you're gonna do like 10% all the time, right? Because once the enemy has like no more armor, the enemy will go down instantly, right? So it's better to have the destructive over ferocious. You can have both because you're gonna sacrifice some of your stats for like stamina because the ferocious has the firearms, stamina, and electronics, and I don't want to put anything on my stamina. I just want to maintain with a couple of firearms and add a little bit electronics to help out your group and yourself too when you're popping heal. So I like this kind of combination and make sure that your enemy armor and this one's high, but uh, just too lazy to make a new one. And the stats I have on this one is just pretty much like I have like 41% damage to leech. You can get this thing up to like 51 if you have ferocious. And you just pretty much like have 65 in here, right? That's why like the striker is good to have. Is because he has that 20% stability. You don't have to put it on your backpack. If you want to put it on your backpack, go ahead, right? You can put it on your backpack, but to be honest, man, I'd rather have like skill power or health on it just to pretty much like help out in your team. This is not good for solo. Well, it's okay for solo, but it's not very good at it. It's basically you're gonna rely on your teammate to give you a big pulse, so you'll do some insane amount of damage. And then the other builds I have is like solo one. Like to be honest, man, if you're solo, you don't need like full set of tactician. I have all this survivability like rehab mask. The reason why this one's good is because you can use your grenades. Like any grenades can heal you, like flash, EMP, tear gas. Tear gas is too good for PvE. Not frag. You don't want to kill yourself. Flash is good, and fire incinerate is okay. But at least it gives you like the healing that you need, right? So but then I get damage, like blah blah blah. And when you're getting that bleed effect, of course, like you're gonna get some bleed effect, right, from the legendary mission. You at least like you're not getting damage much, but it's like pretty much like you don't need to pop medkits. And then for your weapons, it's just like this two right here. Make sure it's assault rifle because like remember, like skill power adds damage on your skills. And I have like ferocious in here, determined and destructive. It doesn't matter which I mean like it doesn't matter which where they are as long as you have those string because I'm using 204. The reason why it's 204 is the requirement is lower because if this is 256 it should be around like this one right here. I think I have somewhere around here. No, I don't. Damn it. Damn it, I don't have it. But it should be like around 300 that requirement because you don't want to put like firearms and stamina on your gear. You want to put everything on electronics, right? And then since you're a skill build, then you just pretty much gonna put like stability on it. I have the build in this one, but I'm just like pretty much going it through you just in case you don't want to watch my video since you're already here. You just pretty much like put like stability on this build because you doing some raw damage. You're not critting much anyways, right? Because you're not putting like critical chance on your build, so pretty much like everything's raw. So might as well just put like stability. So all your shots like it's pretty much like stable, right? So you can pretty much like use the ACR from far distance, so it barely shakes, right? But if there's like the enemies really close to you, you switch to the highest RPM one, which is this one right here, and then you pretty much like shoot it. But it's still the same thing, right? Like look at that, it barely moves. Well, you can still control it, but you just want to like shoot it, like kill as fast as you can, because everything's like raw damage, right? You're doing some extra damage because your build is just like elite and destructive, so whatever's near you, you can kill him. Just try not to use your weapon as much because you have skill. You're just pretty much like waiting for your skill to be up. It should be up like in 5 seconds or 3 seconds. It depends on how many NPC you kill. And you can use your pistol too to reduce the cooldown. You can have like cool-headed and determined if you wanted those combination. Because cool-headed, it only allows you to have cool-headed on the sniper and a pistol. And you don't want to use a sniper. You can use a sniper if you want, but in my opinion, man, it's just this two right here is good combination. And the other one is nimble, right? It's like you barely getting some heals. You can do cover to cover to get some heals. I'm pretty sure everyone knows that. And the other one is an inventive, because make sure everything is like your health's always fully to get this activated. I remember this thing's being bug. I think like I'm like pretty much like the first one noticing this backpack. I don't know somewhere out there maybe someone using it. I was using this backpack since 1.4. Since when the people people like using the sentry set and I have this high skill power like 46,000 is a high skill power back in the days. and you have a high DPS. So pretty much like your smart cover is like high. But anyways, that's like old and stuff like that. But yeah, they fix it. They fixed the problem about inventive, so now it's really good now. It's good for like skill base. That's why like I don't like using ninja backpack because you're pretty much like sacrificing 15% skill power for ninja backpack. That's why like I still like use this kind of setup instead of like ninja backpack. It's because like I don't want to use waste 15% skill power because you're a skill base and you want to make sure that you want to hit hard on your skill. You can use this set or this setup right here for like legendary solo, man. If you don't know how to pretty much like place yourself, you can pretty much like rewatch my live stream in there, or I do it like every week and I do a legendary solo, and you can pretty much like see what I do from it. And then if I'm in a group, I use this kind of setup right here. It's pretty much the same thing, right? And you can pretty much like switch which one you choose, what's kind of setup you want. But sometimes the setup I love is like the life support one and the Seeker Mines, or I go with Sticky Bomb, maybe with Turret, or I can go with the Fiv, or Seeker Mines, or Sticky Bomb. It doesn't matter which one you want. But if you have a high DPS on your group, like using a striker, you can be a pulse guy too. Look at that pulse, man. It gives you 50%, 54%. That's really high pulse. So that person doesn't need the critical chance. He has that critical chance and critical damage because of this thing right here. The reason why you want to use the tactical pulse in PvE is because this thing has like I believe 5 or 10% damage increase plus the critical damage included. My thoughts about the bear chest piece is I know it's good in some point. It depends on your gameplay. For me, it's not. It's because like I don't want to wait for everything to be up at the same time, right? It's only good if in the beginning. Because if you're in the middle of the battle, you don't want to wait for both of your skill powers, right? Both of your skill has its own cooldown, right? So once you use it, you just want to use it again. Because you don't want to wait for probably like another 10 seconds for both of them to be up. You just want to use it right away. And you're just pretty much losing 10% skill power. Because remember, once you hit the 450 skill power cap, there is no cap by the way. I'm just saying, if you hit the 450 skill power, there is a diminishing return after that one. So there's no really point of you getting higher. I know it's good to get higher for extra damage, but at the same time though, you don't really need to get some extra 10% skill power on your Barret. But like I said, man, it's up to you if you want to use it, man. If you want to see your numbers to be high, I don't go with the numbers, man. I go what I see. Whatever I see is good, I'll stick with it. But then again, man, it's really up to you if you wanna go with a bear chest piece. If I'm going with a team, I'll go with Vigor's chest piece, man. Vigor's chest piece is too good in a group, no matter what. No matter what. If you're not using a Vigor's chest piece, man, you pretty much like you're doing your own thing. You have to use like overdose if you're gonna use 6-piece classified and stuff like that. Because you're gonna need overheal no matter what, right? You're gonna use an overdose to get some overheal or use a life support. Combination of this two right here is good. Because like when you place down your life support and then blow it up, you get overheal anyways, right? Even though you don't have a Vigor's chest piece. Let me remove my Vigor's chest piece so you guys can see it. I'm pretty sure like you guys know about that trick already. I'm just like saying it in there just in case that you don't know about that. I'm pretty sure like different players, like different people that doesn't know that, like new players doesn't know that. The reason why you're getting overheal is because the mastery. The mastery is making you get overheal on this one. If you guys curious about it. See, when the device is disabled, nearby will receive immediately healing. That immediate healing also gives you overheal, right? Means that disabled means when you destroy it. That's why in survival it doesn't have that effect, right? You only have this base thing right here, right? You don't have that thing in survival. But if you have that mastery, then you can get that big heal when you blow it up, right? See, I don't have a Vigor's chest piece, you get that overheal. That's what makes it good for PvP also, because like in the beginning, in opening, you don't want to use your first aid right away. You're gonna place your life support in the beginning if you're about to fight in PvP. Get that beginning overheal. By the time that thing's thick, because it doesn't matter once you place it down, the cooldown is not even there yet. Because remember, like this thing has like shorter cooldown than the first aid. You look at the difference on those two, right? This thing has, if you remember, if you don't have a vigorous chest piece, this the first thing you want to use is the life for support to get that overheal. Don't pop your first aid as a beginning opening. Save this one if you're about to go down, because by the time that you're about to go down, you pop your thing, you should have this thing up again, right? Because the cooldown on the life support is a lot faster than the first aid. Unless you're using a defiv. They're probably like close to the same thing. Oh, not really. Look at the difference on those two. 16 seconds, and this is like 13 seconds, right? So you want to pretty much like use your life support first and blow it up, and then battle, right? You still have that overheal on you. And then when you go down, and then you shoot. And then if you're about to go, like if you pretty much like, then you pop your heal. It's just pretty much like that. But remember guys, like if you're doing the aiming down the sight and the healing at the same time, they're gonna change that in 1.8, so try not to do that anymore. Try to practice that. I know some of you guys are like master that, like shooting like this, and then after that then you're doing healing at the same time. Maybe give another example. So you're shooting like this and then like heal after that one. Like you can't do that anymore in 1.8. Would you recommend for rehabbed mask in the skill base compared to refresh? Yes. Why you want to use a refresh in a skill base type? Because you're not gonna use a first aid. You're gonna use a seeker mine, either turret or sticky bomb. It's your preferred choice. I love sticky bomb, by the way. It's too good to be true. You can one shot the healers and just pretty much like use a seeker mines to pretty much like slowly kill them. Hey man, stop chasing me. The reason why Seeker Mine Cluster is good because it can spread to different enemies, right? I don't know why people using airburst for PvE don't use airburst. This one's pretty much like been nerfed big time. The explosive is not worth it. It's just completely useless. If I'm saying the top damage right now for PvE is this one right here. Maybe Sticky Bomb, depends on the situation, but this can add to like 1,000,000 damage on 8 different enemy in different location. That's why Seeker Mines always use a Seeker Mine no matter what. Then out of that, choose between turret or Sticky Bomb. The reason why you don't want refresh is because you don't really need the healing. Because you have too many healing with you already. The first healing is coming from your secondary weapon, which is right here. It has predatory, because you can also get predatory when you kill an enemy with your skill, right? So pretend like I'm low. Let me give you an example right now. Let me find an enemy. I'm gonna damage myself with a sticky bomb, so I can give you guys an example. So I'm using a ACR right now, right? So pretend I'm damaged, right? And then I'm gonna switch my weapon, or you could pretty much like throw your seeker mine in there, and then switch, right? Just to get the predatory. Once you get your predatory, then switch back again. You can do that too. So that's another way of healing yourself. Remember, you can just like easily switch back to your primary just to get that predatory and then switch back again. But make sure that your all your weapon has determined. That's really important about the skill build. Like, determined is really important on all of them. Because every time you killed an NPC, all your skills has been reduced. The cooldown has been reduced. That's why it's really important to have it. Especially in PvP, in Dark Zone 2, if you're in PvP, make sure like one of your secondary weapon has determined. Because like every time you pop your heal, like your thing right here, right? And then you pretty much like pretend you're manhunt, you're just like running and killing NPC. You're gonna get yourself like your cooldown deduct, right? So pretend this is my secondary thing. I'm just gonna kill my thing. Look at my recovery right now every time I kill one, right? It jumps, right? It jumps. So while like waiting for other players, kill some other NPC and look at that. Look at how fast that thing jump, right? So it's better to have like your secondary has determined, and your main weapon has like the pure damage, whatever you want in there. So as long as like one of your secondary has like determined on it. That's what I do for my defense build, like, because of course I'm using SMG, right? And my secondary is like assault rifle with has determined on it, like destructive and ferocious. Just want to kill like the NPC as fast as I can and get that recovery back up again, right? That's what I do. You can use it for different sets too. Or you can do it with a pistol, but I still preferred like your secondary. Because most of your kills is basically with your primary. Like not many people's like switch back and forth for your secondary and your primary. Like if you're not gonna use your secondary, might as well just use it for PvE. Just to get your recovery back up again, like really fast, like just killing NPC. Because in Dark Zone, there's a lot of NPC in there. Might as well, like, while waiting, kill some NPC, get your up again, so you get that advantage. So when you're about to battle again, like a bunch of groups, you have your tactical link again. You pretty much kill them as fast as you can and just move on again. Kill another NPC and you get your thing up again, man. It's that easy. Especially if you have a 50% skill haze. Because remember, skill haze also reduce the cooldown on your special. So pretend I'm gonna remove all my skill power right now, skill haze right now, right? So it's 275 right now. Let me switch all. Wait, that's a bad example. Let me see. All right, let's see there. This is a good example right here. So my tactical link has 653 seconds cooldown, right? And I'm gonna put some skill haze right now. So 653 seconds. And what's my skill haze right now? I got 0 skill haze, so I'm gonna put like some skill haze on this build. Let's just gonna pick like randomly without the skill power. We're gonna maintain the skill power in there. So we're gonna put like firearm skill in there. So you can see the difference on the cooldown on the ult. I'm pretty sure like most of you guys know this one. This is like for people like new to the game and still learning it. Just like that. Just put like skill haze in there. Alright. So now look at my tactical link. It's been reduced by 100 seconds, man. That's big. 100 seconds big. But even though you're not using the skill haze and stuff like that, so 100 seconds for how many skill haze we add? Like 15% skill haze is 100 seconds right there. Imagine if you put more into 50% skill haze. You can probably get like more lower. But to be honest, man, you don't. I mean, it's good. Skill haze is good for PvP, man. Don't get me wrong. But having extra determined on your secondary weapon just to make your thing go up real fast. Alright. Before we end this, I'm gonna read this chat for a bit. Would sustain talent be good option for a weapon as well? No. I preferred prepared over sustained. If you're gonna go with a skill build. Sustain is also good for PvP if you decide to go with punching someone, right? So if you're about to punch someone and down someone, so pretend I down someone right now, right? Instead of like normally punch him right now, you switch to your third option, your pistol, and then punch him down. Once you punch him down, you'll get the sustained health, and you get predatory at the same time, right? Because you barely use your weapon, your pistol anyway, so might as well get the shotgun on this one. The reason why you're using a shotgun because in pistol they only have 2 talent, but the shotgun one has 3. So you want to add like determined, predatory, and sustain on it. I tried using talented, but it doesn't work when you're punching it. You have to shoot it down to get that talented. It doesn't work when you punch it with talented, so I decided to go with sustain instead. Because in the PvP, man, there's a lot of people like shooting at you, so at least like when you punch down, you get that heal, and you get predatory, you can pretty much like do again. And then also you get that determined on it when you punch someone down, and you get your heal back again, and then you pop your heal. You pretty much like fight again. When you're down in, you switch again. You punch them again. You get the heal. Same thing, rinse and repeat. It's pretty much like that. Hopefully, I explained that perfectly. Hope you understand it. Any tip to someone thinking about committing to back to division? Stop before the incursion. Can't find any updates guided. Uh, Aox, is this for like solo or if you with someone with you? If solo, try to get like as like high skill power as you can because that's the best way to pretty much like solo content. If you're gonna try to shoot down an NPC, it's quite soft. But I can tell you how to pretty much like be safe when you're playing when you're shooting down the NPC. And I'm gonna show you. Guess I can show you an example on how to pretty much shoot an NPC safely. Tracy Anman, thank you for your sub, I appreciate that. So pretend I'm going to secure this thing right here. I'm going to secure this, and I'm gonna show you guys like pretty much like the safe way to attack the NPC. So if you're attacking NPC, they're pretty much like it's pretty simple, but they do go flanking at you. So I'm gonna tell you the same way I've been telling for survival, like the guides in there, how to survive in there. It's like try to avoid using cover. Right? Don't go on the cover, but stay near the wall. It's pretty much like that. Don't use the cover, but just stay near it. So pretend this. Wait, that's not a good example. Alright, the thing that you want to look for a cover is like it covers all your parts, right? Like this truck right here. That's a good cover. This one is okay, but they can still shoot you through the walls. Never ever do this and shoot down, because they can still see your body. But if you're gonna shoot an enemy using a cover, just stay on it right there and then aim down the side. Because remember, they can only see your weapon, but they can't see you, so you can still shoot them, right? See, look at where I'm positioned right now, right? I'm in a full covered. But if I use a cover right now and aim down the sight, they can see my head and my body. You can also do this in PvP, by the way. They can't see you, but they can pretty much like sneak peek in there and shoot down in there. Like they barely see your weapon, but you're definitely getting a full advantage of them, right? Before they go around, you're already shooting at them, right? So they're gonna go around in there, and every time they move towards the right side, they go like this. You move towards like this. It's like same thing. He moves to the right, you move to the left. So we're gonna do that in the secure. We're not using a thing here. We have remember we just have this first aid with us. And always remember that make sure you have like escape route all the time. So check your surrounding first before you go in there. So right now I don't like my position, right? And there's only one cover that I can choose, so which is this one right here. So pretty much like that. And we must use a full cover, but don't go in like this. Just stay covered like that. And just like shoot them from distance. Like they have to go near you to see you. But by the time they go near you, they pretty much like gonna go down, right? So pretend I'm gonna use a cover like this and aiming down the side. See, I'm getting shot. But at the same time though, but it gives you like accuracy. And it gives you accuracy when you stay in cover, but to be honest, man, you pretty much like take your time. Right? What the hell? That's all the enemy in there? I'm pretty sure there's like more in there. But anyways, so pretend you're in a mission and you're being surrounded right away, right? So pretend I'm in this area here. the enemies like in front of me right now. Like all of them are just like right there, on front of me, and you're just like they're like super near you. The other enemies like flanking you to this side right there. The other enemies flanking you to the other side. So what you want to do is pretty much either focus on one side by just like staying in the cover, aiming the other side. It's fine to do that because if you're using a cover right like in here and shooting them, right? Like, how do I say this? If you're using a cover like this, if you if you're facing towards on the north, pretend this is like the north side. If you're aiming towards on that side right there, they can see you, right? But if your other side's in that side right there, it's okay to aim down the side. You're still in the cover. But if you're going towards to the left side more often, it's gonna go up, right? See, it goes down, go down again, and goes up, and goes down again. So it's better to kill them in here, right? The other option, if like you have no choice, is using cover to cover to run away. Never ever run normally when you're running away from the NPC, because their accuracy, the RPM, it goes high when they shoot you from the back. So do a cover to cover to run away. Just find a spot, do a cover to cover, just keep doing that until you're on a safe zone. There's another way like you can do this, but a halfway and then you roll and then do a cover back there again. Then do it again, same thing again. And if they flank you again, do the same thing, do a cover to cover until you're in a safe area. Same thing, do it again, right? It's just pretty much like rinse and repeat. Make sure that you clear whatever's behind you so you have your escape route. Pretty much like lure everything and kill them one by one. Don't pretty much like force yourself to fight them in an area that you're pretty much being surrounded. Just pretty much like focus one at a time, and that's the best way to kill someone with a weapon. You can use a sniper too if you want, but I still prefer like using assault rifle because you can bring down like the enemy as fast. The top choice for me for PvE is like assault rifle, of course, because they have the enemy armor damage, and LMG if they're really far. I like LMG also because like some of the NPC doesn't use a cover. Unless they use a cover, then you switch to assault rifle, because they're pretty much like the same thing, man. But if you're good at sniping, go ahead and use a sniper, man. That's really a top choice too. As long as you hit them in the head. Other than that, man, if you're those type of players that like it's like really bad at aiming, like here, I'm bad at aiming. I just like use assault rifle and LMG, right? I'm not gonna use this cover because I don't. Because you can still get shot when you shoot them, right? So find a big cover, like a truck right here. Car is okay, but just do be careful because they can shoot through the windows. And the best cover is pretty much like this one right here. There's the best cover right here because you can just like it's a small thing and you can pretty much go around too, right? And pretty much like if your weapon has high RPM and you want to shoot it from far distance, just pretty much like tap it until you get positioned. Because if you hold it, like there's some of the 25% or 50% of your bullet is gonna miss. So pretty much like if you want to pretty much consume it, you pretty much just want to do that, right? Just keep tapping it until it's aligned, right? So it's better just to like land all your shot than rather than just pretty much go all out, right? But sometimes in the situation though, you want to hold it if they're really near you. You can just like hold it too if you want. Look at this. I'm trying to aim the head, but it's just missing, right? So if I'm facing this enemy, I'm gonna go in this cover right here. Kill this guy first. So at least like I'm fighting like 1 versus 1 on the PvE content. Like not all of them like shooting you at the same time. So pretty much like take your time, right? And then if they're like rushing you, go in a cover right here. So pretend like thing, right? I'm using this cover. Look at that. Look how slow they shoot, right? Even if I'm on cover, even though I'm right here. Look at how fast they shoot if I go out of cover. I just went down. Anyways, I should just show you guys like how fast they shoot when I turn around and running. Just try to, if you're gonna run away from them and the enemy shooting you from behind, use a cover to cover. They're gonna miss 75% of their bullets. I'm surprised. I don't know how the game works like that, but that's the best way to do it. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna call it a night here. Will Harris, I just finished up, man. I'm calling it a night here. Alright, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow in Division. We'll see though if I'm gonna play Division tomorrow. Just we'll see though. We'll see. Alright, guys. See you guys. See you guys next time. Goodbye, people. Hope you guys learned some stuff in there.